Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of our Medieval 2 England campaign playing on the JLMP Vanilla Kingdoms mod. Last episode we took Toledo and we also took Paris rather successfully, a lot more successfully than the last time. Last time was an absolute bloodbath. This time we actually managed to maintain the majority of our troops and we managed to get enough money from the sacking of Toledo and also the occupation of Paris to basically start repairing everything, and the large stone walls of Paris were absolutely trashed. So yeah, we're going to get those repaired in this turn flip, so we've got a nice, decent, defendable position. We're going to see what these two French captains outside Paris are going to do. I'm hoping that they're going to just head south to try and defend their last two provinces, but we'll see what happens. I'm also fully expecting the Pope to submit a mission for me to cease hostilities with France, which to be honest will be perfectly fine because it gives me a bit of a chance to kind of regroup and recover from some of the losses that we sustained in our onslaught. And also in other news, don't know if you guys have noticed, but the Dawnless Days mod for Attila, which is going to be the Lord of the Rings mod for Total War Attila, kind of like an upgrade to the Third Age Total War game that we've played a huge amount of on this channel for Medieval 2, is getting released on the 12th of December, which I am looking forward to so much, and I will be planning on starting a campaign. I'm not too sure who I'm going to be playing as. I kind of feel like I'm going to lean towards Gondor, mainly because I never actually completed a Gondor campaign in Third Age. I don't think I did. I think I cut it short because it got a new updated version. I think that's why I stopped the campaign. Played Dol Lambroth and completed that one, but I don't think I actually completed a Gondor campaign in Third Age. So, unfinished business in the world of Middle-earth for me and Gondor. So I'm thinking I might go down that route. But let me know what you guys think, and we'll see where we go from there. Right, for the moment, no, there is nothing left for us to do at this point. So we're just going to go into turn 100, a full century of turns completed. The Milanese constantly buying out my merchants there, but something I've come to accept. I've also just noticed I'm missing a merchant on the mines in Cornwall. There's only one mine being occupied, so I'm going to need to fill that gap. Okay, French. What are you going to do? So there's a general there. Where did you come from? I don't remember seeing you at all. But it does look like they are trying to send their forces south, back towards Toulouse and Marseille. That's fine. So that is entirely what I was kind of anticipating there. Good. St. John's Minor Chapter House. I mean, we've got 6,800. Might as well just build it. Ceased hostilities with the Crown of Castile. Oh, that is not the faction I was expecting. But that's fine. Oh, and there's the other one. Ceased hostilities with France.
Your Majesty. Yes, sire.
That is absolutely fine. I mean, I did try and get peace with Spain, but they had absolutely no interest. So it's not exactly my fault that I am still attacking them. They chose not to agree to any kind of peace deal. So, you know, I don't take full responsibility. Narvan has upgraded as well. Lovely. So we can start looking at getting things like armoured sergeants, armoured swordsmen. Oh, we can get armoured sergeants already, but we can get armoured swordsmen from this. Or do I expand my yeoman archers? Either option. We'll see what we have elsewhere first. So Rennes has Merchant Wharf. Could improve public order with the town hall, so I might do that actually. Nottingham has gained an armourer. Let's upgrade you guys. Venice and Antioch are at war. Holy Roman Empire, very poor relations. Yeah, Antwerp is not in the best position. Few captains around here. Oh, let's get rid of you. Thank you very much. You're gone. No more witches there. Bristol. I'm going to buy the merchant there while I'm remembering. I feel like once the troops in Nottingham have been upgraded, I kind of feel like we need to... maybe get some spearmen as well. Maybe we need to... oh, well, we need to clear out some of these captains. Some of these rebels. So we might do that, but I also feel like I need to get them into the mainland of Europe to try and deal with stuff. Why have I got a witch here as well?
Who do you want dead? Name thy target, sire.
Do I don't...
God's
priest here.
In God's name. Yes.
One here, but otherwise there are no... I pretty much have no religious figures. That's not good. Let's get those recruited. So the French are heading south. So Toulouse and Marseille. Those are the final two.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
My lord.
I mean, why?
Yes,
why won't they accept it?
us to be happy to... How could you?
I mean, I knew that was going to happen anyway because it was very demanding for them to accept any kind of peace agreement. Okay. I don't think it affects me if they attack me. So if the French decide to lay siege, then fine. Or if they attack one of my forces out in the field. I might try and park my troops on the bridges. I mean, I've got that bridge south of Clermont. I kind of feel like if I can park some decent troops on that bridge, the French might be enticed to attack me. They may be enticed. They may be tempted to attack me. That's better English. So I'm thinking of taking some of the troops from Paris southwards. I just realised I didn't give the Pope any money. Not that I need to, but that's what I said I was going to be doing, wasn't it? Single payment. 500. Gifted.
I see no goodbye.
Accepted.
It has been a pleasure.
I have abysmal relations with Norway and Denmark. I have abysmal relations with everybody, let's be honest. Kingdom of Denmark and Norway are now at war with each other, so why is my relations with them deteriorated after they've gone to war with each other? Okay, so trade is at 1127. If I build that, it goes up to 1503. We'll go for the warehouse. Why not? Pamplona's built some farms. I think that will do. I'm not going to do much there. Ah, Robert has finally passed away in Burgos. He held on for quite a while, I'm not going to lie. I feel like I need to get these guys retrained at Toledo at some point. They're pretty weak. But let's look at...
God's servant. Yes, your highness.
Oh, failed.
Is the heathen God's servant?
Failed.
Name
Oh,
the
and he died.
blasphemer.
That's great.
They shall stand trial.
Sir. You have
And my assassin died as well. Yes. Everybody's failing me. This is rather poor. Right. I definitely feel like... Well, actually,
Yes.
no, one thing about it. Let's get
Yes.
a cardinal
In God. Yes, your highness.
down this way.
On my way.
Right, so I definitely feel like
Come and fight me,
we need to take some troops from Paris. And we need to head south. So this captain here,
only address
2 cavalry, some spears, some swords. I don't know what that last unit is. So I could probably split some troops and put them into Paris just to help with the garrison. So I could actually take this army.
Sire.
Public orders dropped, but that's fine. Let's move some troops over. Tax rates normal. Low. We lose a little bit of money, but actually not too much.
By your command.
Let's try and occupy river crossings as we go.
Orders.
2 trebuchets and a catapult. We've got 5 longbows. Put 1 into Paris.
My lord.
We have some spears. We have mostly melee. I feel like we need another spear unit in this force.
Your will, sire.
Let's put
Orders.
another
Yes.
one there.
Combining forces, sire. My lord. Orders.
I have enough cavalry. I put another one in Paris just to help. Just to help. Gonna get Barnaby Hobbs to head south. We're gonna try and occupy river crossings as we go to give ourselves the best defensive position. Let's move my
Yes, my liege. Opening a new
there.
trade lane, my liege.
3 loads of coal in Wales. More merchants.
Be gone. You are not
3 units
my
there.
liege.
So, King Richard, you do have sadly ignorant. Oh, I don't like that. Night fighter, good. So let's take the army
Yes. Orders.
and
Yes,
let's
sir.
go and attack some of these troops. We've got a lot of infantry here, so we could actually deal with all of this in one go. Let's give it a try.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
Well, this map is rather poor. Okay. Everybody come back here. Longbows. Form up.
Heavy infantry. Heavy infantry.
Infantry in a line there. We're going to split the cavalry. So I'm going to keep the king on the top of the hill. Have my feudal knights down here.
The enemy are bringing in
There we go. Right,
reinforcements.
so I want to bring everybody this way. Although they are actually coming this way. So
Units double time.
let's reform. Cavalry come this way. General come up here. Excuse me, enemy reinforcements coming in from all the way back there, but they are mostly infantry, so not overly worried.
Longbows.
Okay, let's run the force forward. Open fire. Cavalry come down. Down the hill. We've got spear militia and we got armored swordsmen. We are going to lose a few men here because their archers now shooting at mine, but we have 3 units to their 1. So, although I said everybody attack the archers, but sure. Which unit is the captain? I'm guessing he's... Oh, there he is. Charge the captain. Cavalry ran into the peasant archers. Good. Back off. Back off. King's coming in to reinforce. Lost a few feudal knights there, but that's fine.
Winning the battle. Good tidings.
Took out the captain.
The enemy general lies dead. We've sent
Right,
the
archers,
great
hold fire.
Kurd to hell. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Get the feudal knights to reform. The militia are broken. Try and charge into the back of these armored swordsmen. You guys aren't charging. That was not a charge. That was a shame. We did take out most of the armored swords unit though from the charge with the king, so that's good. Rest of the enemy
The
forces
enemy
on
army
the
flees
march.
the
Right,
field.
there they go.
Pursue and run them down.
Excellent. Okay, so let's pull the army back to the slope. Give ourselves a little bit more of a defendable position. Armored swordsmen are now dead. There's a couple left. It's fine. 1% for 27. Very nice. Right. Cavalry to go back up the slope this way. Big bursts of running just to get them moving a little bit more. Okay, here comes forces. Okay, so once the enemy gets to the slope, so the bottom of this bit of the slope here, that's where we can actually attack with our archers. Moving. Mercenary axeman. Excuse me. Infantry forward. Cavalry move off to the flank. Let's try and see if we can force the enemy to divide up their force a little bit. Right, cavalry. Archers target that cavalry unit. Let's try and target the general a little bit. A lot of damage to their force already. There goes the general's bodyguard. Loads of them going down already. Have taken away a couple of enemy units from the main force. They've tried to charge. They have managed to get a little bit of a charge in, but it's enough. Here we go. So, charge those Gwent Raiders. They're light infantry.
If we continue like this,
King Henry,
we will
you can
smash
turn
them.
around now and fight, please. Let's get the spearmen against their bodyguard. Slamming into them. Excellent. And the Gwent Raiders down to 20 odd. Good men. General's bodyguard is now changing course. That was a spear militia. We might get a decent charge in there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yep, most of them went down. We're now being surrounded a little bit by the enemy general bodyguard, but that's fine. Let's start supporting with our archers here. Alright. Surrounded the enemy general. Cavalry's coming down. Pinned him down with King Henry. Right. Armored swords turn. Engage the spear militia. You guys are doing fine. Didn't get a charge in there. That's a shame. I think it's because they were charging the Gwent Raiders and I told them to charge something else a little bit last minute there. That's my fault. Reform. The armored swordsmen are doing fine. We're doing alright. We got 5% casualties so far. Those initial rebel forces have now retreated. That should be enough of a gap there. Single Gwent Raider still marching around over there. Cavalry into the back of the spear militia. Crashing through. Oh, we've broken one of them. Broken two of them. Calm down. That's that unit gone. So we've got 8 left there. There's literally just the general left and his own bodyguard. Always seems to be the way. Some more Gwent Raiders back here. Quite sure my cavalry's doing. Trying to tell them to attack the Gwent Raiders, and they weren't, so I'm going to try and get rid of these last routed troops here. Right, they're routed. They're routed. Right, the entire enemy force is now routed. Cavalry's going to move in. Just got the general left over here. I'm actually going to tell King Henry to get out the way. Get our archers to try and finish him off. Right, longbows. Take aim and open fire.
Good tidings.
There we go.
The enemy general lies dead.
So that should now be battle over. There we go. But we're going to continue. We're going to run down all of these routing troops. There we go. Got that guy. Go back this way. You sometimes have to manually tell your forces to run beyond the routing unit in order for the computer to get your units to do what you need them to. Sometimes it decides they don't want to do it, but
this is a clear victory that goes to only men.
All right, not bad. 54. So, and exactly 54 enemy troops from Captain Harold's division have survived as well, so that's not bad. But yeah, overall, not a bad result, considering the terrain that we were fighting on as well. Not exactly in our favour, but that's fine. It's good.
Glorious victory is ours, sire.
And that is 2 rebel forces that have been there for God knows how long.
By your come and get me.
So we just got this little rebel force to deal with, and then that is England cleared. Oh, actually, there was some rebels up here, weren't there, at some point? There they are.
Claymore for you here.
So, okay, it's England, Wales, and Scotland cleared of rebels. So it would just be Ireland that's left to deal with. That's fine.
Sire.
Okay, let's go into... Oh, actually, let's get my spy over here to move away. Let's go.
Approaching quietly, with discretion.
There's Cordoba.
Yes. Nothing shall escape your notice in these lands, my lord.
Watchtowers is what I like to do. Got a lot of damaged troops here. How much would it cost to retrain those spearmen? I don't actually know.
Your will, sire.
Might
By
swap
your command, sire.
the 2 round for the 1 full one. Okay, so it's going to take a couple of turns. Let's get the smallest one replenished first. Right. Turn 102. Crown of Castile. So that should be 2 turns of no hostilities. The Portuguese army's still there. They haven't moved. Oh, they've gained reinforcements. Oh dear. But I'm not actually worried. I have no intentions really to do any kind of expansion in the Iberian Peninsula for the moment. All of my focus is kind of dealing with France at this point. So, you know, their expansion of their troops into the peninsula is not a big deal for me. I've got enough of a defense there and enough of a tactical defense there to deal with those. So I'm not too worried. I'm not going to build that for now. Paris has ballista towers. Yes. Excellent.
Your will, sire. Begone. You are not my liege.
You are not in range of my arm if I go here. So
As you wish.
So I was going to try and stick
tomorrow,
to
sire.
river crossings, but actually
Yes,
that
sir.
won't be too big of an issue.
Lord, with discretion, sire. Approaching quietly.
Right.
My lord. To battle it is then, sire.
I'm going to auto-resolve. I haven't actually auto-resolved in this campaign so far. There we go.
Glorious victory is ours,
Auto
sire.
resolve.
As you wish.
Very dangerous move,
My lord.
but you know. 52 florins, yep.
We'll
Fine.
scratch your
Every
service.
little florin
Excellent,
helps.
sire. Establishing new trade.
Okay. Train those guys, and we'll train that one spearman here.
Sire. Yes. Orders, my lord. Your will, sire.
Swap the swordsman round as well. Get some more retraining. Ah, damn. Nearly. And get some extra cav. Portuguese numbers are growing. I want to make sure I have enough of enough cavalry defense as well.
My lord. Sire.
Merge those two and
My
then
lord.
those two. Let's get 2 fuller units of cavalry. I'm actually going to send these guys around here to Toledo. So we only have a single sword, a couple of billmen, and a few spears. Not the best in terms of defense, is it really? So let's maybe go for another cavalry. I'm going to go hospitaller, and we're going to go spearman. I'm going to try and bolster Burgos a little bit there. 2 turns for Zaragoz's stone walls. Poitiers, yep, get a church, why not? Keep the Pope on our side, which reminds me.
Yes.
You have a proposition.
Hello, Mr.
for our
Pope,
people?
I'm here for a daily dose. I'm going to give you 300 this time. I'm going to drop
This seems
the
it
number.
would seem you are very reasonable.
Has that done anything? We're at 10%. That could just be because I haven't done anything to the French or the Spanish for a little while. I feel like I should replace this spear unit a little bit. I could always send him somewhere, though.
Orders.
Well, I'll leave him there. I'll leave him there. So,
Sire.
King will head back to Nottingham for
marched our
replenishment
limit
of his
today,
forces. Meanwhile, Barnaby is still heading south. By the time he even, like I said before, by the time he even gets into a position to attack the French, we should have finished the cease hostilities mission. And again, I don't know if that actually is impacted by the French attacking me. I feel like it's just if I attack them, at least from my personal experiences. I apologise that I keep like clearing my throat and stuff as well. I'm still trying to shift a little bit of whatever cold I had a couple of episodes ago. It's still sort of sat on my chest a little bit in terms of like a cough and stuff. So yeah, why not? 1,000 for a guild. Why not? Improve our weapons. Why not? Why not? Let's get some archers. Why not? Let's just do a lot of why nots. We have a warehouse at Edinburgh finally. That's lovely stuff. And I don't know if I want to build anything with you right now. I feel like I want to dedicate my resources elsewhere. Inverness is fine. I mean, likelihood that Inverness is going to need any sort of defensive development is pretty slim. Chester doesn't even have a port. 218 to 233, not much of a development. Market, 218 to 233 again. Port's cheaper, so we'll just do that.
Orders. The trap is set, sire. We're ready to ambush the enemy. My lord.
Okay.
Yes, sire.
On the
We
bridge,
shall continue tomorrow, sire.
north of Toulouse.
Who do you want dead? Just name the target, my lord.
I was tempted. I was tempted.
You have a
Oh,
target in
see if we can get the Inquisitor. Nope, missed.
Rest assured, sire.
Fall back, run
Anyway,
away.
Need someone removed.
I'm going to bring in the other guy as well.
On my way.
Didn't look at who the strongest faction was, but never mind.
Yes, Your Highness.
Who is the heretic, sire?
Yes, Majesty.
This is the heathen
Nope,
in
he
question,
died.
my lord. They shall stand trial.
Goodness me.
God's servant.
My priests are pretty poor, not gonna lie.
Sire.
You go
By
to
your
Toledo. Let's train both of you. More to Zaragoza. Got a port for Pamplona as well.
Fleet ready, sire. Ships ready. Fleet ready, sire. Ships ready.
I kind of feel like I
Fleet
need to
ready,
bring
sire.
my
Aye, sire.
larger ships down this
Mining
way.
naval
So I'm going to tell them to
forces,
go
set
for
sail.
the port at Rennes for
We'll
now.
drop anchor until morning.
Right, so 104. Spanish force there, dealing with the Moors. Not a problem, as long as they're not dealing with me. French going to attack me on the bridge. Are they going to unify some of their forces and attack me there? That would be lovely if they could. No, the general has moved over to the east. French chapter house as well. Where's that in? Zaragoza? Sure. King Richard has died. Oh, he's just made it back to Nottingham and everything as well. Peace hostilities with Castile. So we actually still have the French one. Turn for France, okay. The Mongol Empire has been destroyed. That's surprising. And we also lost Jacob Hobbs in Rennes. Ah,
Fleet ready, sire.
family members.
A fine day to sail.
Rennes, you just finished building town hall as well to get public order. So actually, it's a good thing that that got built because I think his loss is probably going to have had an impact. Potentially. Anything I want to build here? I suppose I could get a ballista, mate. I suppose I might as well go for a city watch, actually, if we're going to invest that amount of money. So we now can get Knights Hospitallers at Zaragoza. I suppose we want to do the same here, just expand the recruitment capacity. So, where is King Anselm? In Dublin. Okay.
Yes.
People do
Hail,
not
my
like
king.
you not being in Dublin. So the garrison at Nottingham is now under sole command of Aston Guildford. So what is my family tree looking like? I don't see very many male children. There's one there. So we know where Anselm is. Where are you? Oh, you're Barnaby Hobbs. Oh, of course, sorry. Aston Guildford, we know. Ralph Guildford. He's in Chester. Simond Guildford is in Cork. Pamplona, Zaragoza. So we've got a lot of family members in our towns. Clermont, London, Inverness, Bristol, Toledo. Faction area 35. Edinburgh. Bordeaux, Paris, Poitiers. So we don't... Yeah, pretty much every town has somebody... You are my faction here, Prince
honor,
Tostig.
sire.
Let's
Your will, sire. Hail, my
put you in
king.
Edinburgh, a little bit more of a substantial
Aye,
city.
sire.
That is a big Portuguese force with the catapult as well. A couple more billmen in Pamplona. I'm feeling a little bit uneasy there.
We suspect you will
We get
waste our time.
demanding,
You had best not.
balanced.
No, I
Rejected.
don't see how these concludes
Well,
our
it was getting
mission,
a little
yes?
bit closer. Maybe I could offer them a little bit of money next turn.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? It seems we...
Money now at 0 now. That's
been
fine.
A pleasure.
We are at 20%. Oh, we have increased. One more turn, and then we are free to go ahead and kick France's butt again. So Toulouse. Ah, wow! I can't. There we go. Double clicking monstrously, and it's flicking the screen everywhere. So we have 3, 6, 8 units. in Toulouse.
With discretion, sire.
King Jourdain, the faction leader. A couple of Vougier. They got some mercenary Pavese crossbowmen.
Of course.
We get a little bit closer. Okay, now I can see everything. So 2 Vougier, 2 armored sergeants, a single unit of foot knights. We've got some feudal knights in the border guard, and we've got some mercenary Pavese crossbows. And nearby is a very, very damaged force. You can see the banner is not very full, yet it still has 9 unit cards in it. So 8 unit cards. I apologize. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 units there. Well, we are flipping through the turns a little bit at the moment, but it's fine. It's all working towards the greater good. Well, they have... I'm wondering if Captain Andriette is going to try and get behind Barnaby. Now have that done. Still at 20%. Strongest faction is us. Yay, we have 2 more children. Roger and Morris. Very old names. I do really kind of want to improve the road network a little bit at some point. Goss has a church. City Watch. Toledo has mines. Excellent. Yeoman archers. I mean, I've only got the 1 longbowman, so 170 to 190. I'll go for some yeoman.
Your Mac.
Did you expect
Spain.
us to be happy to see
Trade
you?
rights, map information, and I will give you a single payment of 1,000. I'm feeling generous today.
Please.
Rejected.
Farewell.
Outrageous. You will not be getting the same. You will not be getting the same offer twice.
Orders.
So I can actually hit Toulouse as things stand.
Honor dictates I inform you. I intend to
Could wait
attack.
for Conrad
May we
Clement
lead on
to
the-
attack
I will
me.
only
There's this
address you
force
in
here on the
battle.
bridge. Could try and launch an attack, but I feel like I don't feel like I'm in a good enough position to well, I am in a good enough position to do it, but I know what the effect of a
Yes.
bridge battle can be, and I don't really fancy dealing with one of them. So let's just try and improve our military standing in other locations. Some units in other places, thank you. And I feel like we should be able to go ahead and attack Toulouse.
To battle it is then, sire. Prepare to
So
assault the walls.
1992
Relay
versus
siege.
895. 1992, my birth year. How fantastic. Okay,
I shall
we have a
lead
slightly
our forces
longer
into
episode
battle,
today, and we're
my
going to fight this battle. Siege.
Units, await my orders.
Well, we are very much familiar with this style of fort. Citadel. I want to attack from a different point, though, rather than at the gate. So, rather than hitting the gate, maybe I hit the wall here. A couple of towers to deal with, but... a bit better. Archers all together. Three together. Together. And funnily enough, cavalry together. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Those towers are able to shoot me. That's not good. Let's see if we can knock them down. In fact, I should probably pull my forces backwards a bit. realise I was that close. Pull the siege equipment back. Come back, come back. There we go. Only because we don't want any of our units catching fire. Break this wall down, that'd be great. Not gonna get any of them men. Nope, it's fine. Sergeants. Staying there. Right, archers. I feel like I can bring you forward a little bit. Not in range of this tower, if we can avoid it. 75%. Why are we shooting the wall to the left-hand side that is not getting damaged? There we go.
My
Thank you
lord,
very much.
we've breached our enemy's walls.
Right, move across. Get all of you in range here.
We're under attack.
We are being shot at by a tower. We can get this armoured sergeant unit to leave. That'd be great. No other defences nearby. We've got the crossbows here. And that's it. Let's run the spears forward. You know what, actually, I'm actually going to bring my archers forward a little bit more. I'm going to target the enemy general. We can get some shots on him. The king. Try and knock his bodyguard down a little bit. Saving my ammunition from my artillery for the next stage of the siege. Doing much damage here? Not really. Fine. Hold fire there. Okay, spearmen. Get you in against the enemy general. Okay, so I have billmen stuck against fences. They apparently do not know how to climb a fence. Fences, my greatest nemesis. Alright. Heavy infantry, get in through the gap. Target the enemy general again. Some arrows. Provide some support. May end up getting some friendly fire actually doing that. I mean, we will get some friendly fire, that's fine. Whoa, suffering some casualties
The
here.
battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Heavy units, turn. Excuse me. Right, archers. All of you are going to run to this end of the wall. Bring our cavalry forward as well. Ah, the Pavese crossbowmen are here. Didn't even see them turn up. Yeah, if we can get some archers down here, that might help a little bit. We are suffering a lot of casualties with our spears. We're at 10% casualties. That bodyguard is annihilating me. You guys to move up. Right up. Okay, right, crossbows, longbows, let's form up here. Get the other two longbows out the way. These three are going to target the enemy bodyguard. Hoping you will shoot point blank. Some of you will shoot direct. The rest of you are shooting up and over. Some of these kills there again. But actually, we're now starting to knock down that bodyguard's number quite substantially. 20s. Is going down. Get our cavalry in there as well. Lend a hand.
We're under attack.
Well, Pavese crossbows are trying to go up on the walls. Wow, we've lost a lot of men. 18% so far. 19. So man for man, we're losing. Yeah, this is not going very well. Our spearmen are getting absolutely obliterated. Come on, get the general. The king. Where even is the king? Whereabouts is he? Oh, there he is. He's on his own. Got him isolated. There he goes.
King lies dead, slain by
say,
our
goodness
gallant
me.
warriors.
How has he
Attack
not
while
fallen
his
yet?
men mourn
He's on
their
his own
loss.
amongst our forces. That bodyguard is still going strong. They're trying to get to the body of their king. Ah, there we go. My troops are very tired now. They are tired and exhausted. Most of the enemy forces are now in the town centre. Oh, goodness me, look at that. Oh, 23% for 23%. I don't know if we're going to have enough firepower to deal with all of this, but we're going to give it a try. That was brutal, to say the least. Get some swordsmen up there to deal with those crossbows. Meantime, get all of our infantry, the rest of our infantry to march this way. Let's get our artillery to come down here. Archers to march down here too. You're in the wrong group. General, come this way. Armored swordsmen, come this way, please. Take out those armored sergeants. There we go, broken. Right, this young, small cavalry unit, get after them. Cavalry. Why we will wait your command? Run through them.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast,
why won't you cut them down?
Victory will be ours.
Why are you not running them down? Take them out, for goodness sake. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, you guys are useless. You guys are absolutely useless. Who's on the wall up here? Bullshit. Okay, that's fine. I have no intention of attacking your your walls again. I mean, not after this. Look at that! Red that's on the floor there. Outrageous. And we dealt with those Pivvy's crossbows. There go the routing unit. Where is the... Ah, here they are. All of them are here. Coming up to the halfway point in terms of time frame.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Nice, Bourgier. Definitely going to need to focus on, with our archers a little bit on this one. Come on, artillery, you need to hurry up a little bit more. Let's move all of the cavalry to one end. Out the way. Try and smash that wall down. Oh no! What? How did you manage that? That looked like a single shot. Wow, Toulouse is proving to be a difficult nut to crack. I need you to knock this wall down. Troops are so tired. Lost another catapult. There goes the wall. So we now have access. This is going to be absolutely monstrous. Let's see if we can knock out a tower. There we go. That's pretty good damage. One tower down. Go for the next one. In the meantime, archers form up there. Not much of my infantry round. Keep going, trebuchets. I just need that tower to be dead. And 100%. There we go. Now I'm being shot at by this other tower. I don't know if I'm going to have enough ammunition for that. Hey. Right. Start targeting those Vosgiers. We are shooting directly into them as well, which is pretty good. Right, if I can target the cavalry. Because I can, as long as I have the cavalry advantage, I can just pin the infantry down with my own infantry and then do cavalry charges. If I can get the cavalry advantage by wiping out their cavalry, I will be a happy bunny. Well, let's suppose we might as well side. There's the other Vulgier infantry at the back. Archers hold fire. I'm going to try and get my small cavalry unit in here first, I think. Yeah, let's not be flinging carcasses. We're not... Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to knock that tower out, is it? Sending our infantry in against theirs. Good sudden charge there. I like it. I like it. I like the enthusiasm. I'm going to get swordsmen to deal with the armoured sergeants. Try and get that cavalry unit to go that way. Vulgier is trying to go on the wall.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh, and my spearmen are completely retreating. That's not good at all. That was not part of the plan. Why are my spearmen all retreating? Hoping to split some of my swordsmen up to deal with. It's right. We've got cavalry free. Don't want to.
By St. George, our men have taken control of the castle.
Run these cavalrymen down. They're routing.
My lord, we've lost control of the castle.
Those Vulgier are now exiting. Wall and tower. One more knight. Come on, you can take him out. Oh, Billman routing again as well. There we go. Right. Form up. Charge the Vulgier. Try and reform my troops as best we can.
We've lost control of the castle.
Slammed into the Vulgier. They're now fighting and broken.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And let's form up over here. Let's try and run down some of these spearmen. Let's try and get charges in there. My poor forces are getting smashed up. I want you two to attack there, you three to attack here, you guys charge. Can I get a charge in from this short distance? I'm hoping so. Nope. Not get a charge in there. Now we're about to be surrounded by armoured sergeants. Fall back. Move, move, move. Let's try bypassing this. Charge those feudal knights. There we go. We can get a charge against the feudal knights. That worked. Provided a bit of support there. Back away. Into a small group, that might help. We are not winning this fight at the moment. Let's try running our archers into this middle bit here. Run through our forces. Now we've got this breach. Right, charge the feudal knights again. Bad charge, actually. Less than 100 feudal knights left. Less than 90 of the feudal knights left. Right, we're going to use up this cavalry unit as much as we can. I'm going to need to sack this fortress, I think, in order to maintain some sort of decent victory here. What I need to do is form up some troops. Different angles here. Get this missile support going. Right, you shoot them. You shoot those spears. Shoot them. No charge from the cavalry, that's disappointing. Let's reform. Get those arrows in. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we want. Yes. Now we're getting the advantage.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their... Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, armored sergeants are no longer losing. Sorry, no longer routing. Come on, Cav. Come on, Cav. Good charge. Let's get a charge in. Come on. There we go. Charge is going in. Good hit. Good hit. Oh, I have accidentally done the mute button. I think I used to do this before in previous campaigns. Let's get my general in here. Cav. Knights are now broken. Start shooting those Algiers. Foot knights are all dead. Excellent. Infantry form up over there. All longbows reform. You to run over here, please. Right. All open fire. Basically just trying to surround this Volgier unit with mass archer units. Those mercenary heavy crossbows still. We are now trying to maintain control of the town centre. Algiers.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
Finally,
we will smash the enemy.
Finally getting the advantage. This was a very hard-won victory, I have to say. Oh, we're nearly out of time as well. That all group 1 do that. That countdown may not be because we're in the town centre. That may be the battle time limit.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle.
Oh, I've done it again. There we go. Right.
Attack quickly.
Everybody attack. Go. Kill them all, kill them all, kill them all, kill them all.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the
God.
This is a
Oh,
clear victory that goes to
boy.
only men of great virtue and valor.
Literally down to the wire. Oh, goodness me. 719 losses. That is devastating. We recovered some of our troops, up to 36% losses, but oh my goodness gracious. Devastating. Devastating. But we've retained the majority of our longbowmen. That's the main thing. So we have plenty of troops to defend. Let's
Nothing
sack
can stop us,
Toulouse.
sire.
Pair
The
those.
settlement has
Could do some
fallen.
retraining. I
Take
definitely need
the
to
spoils of war.
My lord.
merge some troops here. Let's recruit you. Train you guys. I mean,
An order.
the mercenaries that I can maybe take on. I could take on some mercenary spearmen. Okay. I'm going to blend you guys together.
Command.
I get those two
sire.
mercenaries. There they are. Fantastic. Right, the French capital is now only Marseille. It's only Marseille. It's still a sizable city to deal with, but not much of a garrison there. King Hubert is the faction leader. And the French prince here, Prince Conrad.
Sir.
Failed to kill him. I'm not going to kill him at all, but I'm going to give it a try because, you never know, 5% is still 5%.
Closing for the kill, sir. Sir.
We'll recruit some other assassins as well. Excellent. Well, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I think we've been going on long enough. That was bloody. That was very bloody. But we have enough here to defend. We've got plenty of longbowmen to deal with any enemy cavalry. Our shortcomings are our infantry at this point. But I mean, that cavalry will be easily dealt with. Yeah, it's just dealing with the infantry and stuff. But we have the longbowmen. So if they lay siege and not attack us straight away, we can do a sally out. We've got 5 units of longbows. We can do a lot of damage with them. We can maybe even just focus on the infantry with a sally out and deal with some of the infantry, because the cavalry we can deal with in a siege attack. So that's not a problem. We can deal with them. So yeah, we just now need to kind of see how we're going to deal with these 3 captains, or what their next move is going to be, and then we can plan to go ahead with the final attack on France, which is at Marseille. That brings us to a total of 27 regions and eliminates the Kingdom of France. So we'll only need 3 more provinces after that to achieve victory in this campaign. So not bad at all. Right guys, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time.